Hi, welcome back to Story Time with Miss T. Today we're going to talk about Noah and a very big boat. This story was written by Tim Thornborough and the pictures were drawn by Jennifer Davison. Have you ever noticed that we say things over and over again? Sometimes it's because we don't get an answer the first time. Like, are we nearly there yet? Sometimes it's just because it's fun. Like singing, the wheels on the bus go round and round and round and round and round and round. And sometimes it's just to let someone know that we really, really mean it. This book repeats a lot of things. Sometimes so that we know that it's important, and sometimes it's just for fun. I hope you really, really enjoy reading it. I'm sad, 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 said God, because everyone is bad, bad, bad. God said to Noah, I'm going to splash, splash, splash them all away. But I promise I will keep you and your family safe, safe, safe. Noah's thinking about that. God told Noah to build a very big boat. Chop, 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 chip, chip, chip. Bam, bam, bam. Bash, bash, bash. Noah did exactly what God said. The animals came to the very big boat 2 by 2. Roar, roar went the lions, and oink, oink went the pigs, and squawk, squawk the birds, and what do you think went bah, bah? I bet it was the sheep. Or maybe the goats. They're all going into the boat. Noah and his wife and their 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives all went into the ark with all the animals. And they shut the door to keep them safe, 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 just as he had promised. They're all in the boat, waiting to see what's going to happen next. Drop, drop, drop. Drip, drip, drip. Plop, plop, plop. Plip, plip, plip. Splish, splish, splish. Slosh, slosh, slosh. Gush, gush, gush. The rain came down for 40 days and 40 nights, just as God has promised. Because we know God keeps his promises, right? 40 days, that's a long time. And the land was flooded so that everything was underwater. God washed away everything that was bad, bad, bad. See, there's a very big boat and nothing but water all around. But Noah and his family were safe, safe, safe in the very big boat, just as God had promised them. The water drained slowly away, gurgle, 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 glug, 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 like going down the drain in the sink. Or maybe in your bathtub when you take a bath at night. Does it go glug, glug, glug? Then thump, bump, plonk. The very big boat came to rest on Mount Ararat. When the dove, the caw, 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 and coo, 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 Noah sent birds out to see if the land was dry again. When the dove came back with an olive leaf in his beak, Noah knew that the flood had ended. See him on top of the mountain? Noah and his family and all the animals came out of the very big boat into the wonderful, washed clean world that God had given them. God kept them all safe, 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 just as He had promised. And God made another special promise that day. Wonder what the other promise is. Let's find out. People will still be bad, 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 but I promise I will never again wash them all away. And God put His bow in the sky to remind everyone of His promise. You know what kind of bow God had? We call it a rainbow, because He promised He wouldn't destroy us with rain anymore. Sometimes we think it's going to rain a lot, but it never rains for 40 days and 40 nights. So every time you see a rainbow, remember that God always, always, always keeps His promises. The next time you see a rainbow, remember that God always keeps His promises. Join us next time when we read another story from our Bible.